10 Queen.
And there's the Queen of Pain.
Pain.
So that's gonna mean Bad Rider offlane, Queen of Pain solo mid, most likely up against that Puck, of course. Puck, Queen of Pain, the famous matchup that is gonna be decided based on skill rather than anything else. Not really having, you know, a hero that guaranteed wins that lane kind of thing.
Juggernaut.
And there's a Juggernaut picked up by Mouse Sports.
Radiant team pick.
We have seen offlane Juggernaut before on Mouse Sports as well, going for a safe lane lifestealer. We'll see though, they have a lot of options and I kind of like that. Like they're not giving that much away just yet. Last pickup incoming for DD. They really have only 20 seconds left to decide this.
Remaining.
Which carrier do they want to go for? We still have the gyrocopter in the pool.
5 seconds remaining.
We saw Silent with the gyrocopter the previous game. Went pretty okay, I'd say.
Reserve
Yep.
time.
Oh, the gyrocopter is actually the second ban.
5
Never mind, not the
seconds
gyro.
remaining.
My bad. Phantom Lancer was still in. Never mind, I meant Phantom
Mouse
Lancer all along.
Sports turn to pick.
Not really, but yeah, Phantom Lancer is gonna be the pickup. Not used to seeing the gyro as a first ban, so that's me being blonde-ish. Oh well. Most sports, they still have all the time in the world left because they haven't used any of their bonus time just yet. And they can decide at their leisure what they want to be doing. If they want to be going for a jungle hero to have just a dual lane with the
10
Bane,
seconds
or if they want to be
remaining.
going for a follow-up disable up on the Bane. Of course, there's
5
Zakiro, there's
seconds
Leshrac,
remaining.
Lina, you name it, they're all there. Even Clockwork could be one. Clockwork support, we've seen that before. Nightmare setting up for the cogs. Could be. But they're taking their time, and even if they already have decided what they want to pick, they can still use this time to decide what their opponent is gonna do, how they're gonna be laning, stuff like that. And they're taking their time. And I'm gonna, by the way, try to talk a little bit less this game because my voice is really not really doing that well apparently. Or at least I'll try, and then I'll forget, and then I'll stop trying. That's basically how it goes. I can talk really loud, really low now. Hello. I wonder what they're gonna pick. Wow. I talk really low that way. It's possible. I can also talk really high. Come on, Mouse. Chen, there we go.
Radiant team.
It's gonna be Sinrin's Chen. Let's get ourselves into the game. See who's playing what, see who's playing where, most importantly. Well, I think Chen is gonna be in the jungle. Yep. I'm amazing that I know that. Ooh. Come on, people, pick up your hero. Now it's DD that we're waiting for. They also want to have a bit more time. Come on. Just Bad Rider needed to be picked
10
up.
seconds remaining.
Come on.
5 seconds remaining.
You can do it. Go on then. Thank you. See, works. Every time. Okay, so let's see who's playing what. We have Black playing the Lifestealer for this game. Sinrin gonna be playing that Chen. Quickfire up on the Juggernaut. Farah playing the Puck with Pass playing the Bane. And we jump ourselves over to the bottom lane where we see Shoxka playing the Bat that has way too much wing stuff in there. Oh, that's because it's a Feral Weir Bat. Aha. We're gonna be having fucking Mad playing the Shadow Demon. It will be Goblak on the Train Protector, Fonzie on the Queen of Pain. And a bit late to the party will be Silent on the Phantom Lancer. And that's gonna be probably Shoxka in the jungle most of the time. Maybe going to the top lane at some point to lay down some flames if a push is incoming. Gonna be having Koikfa still on the aggressive track, or say suicide lane. He can't be aggressive by himself, but he is on the suicide lane.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh my god, he got that from watching into. I never get items from watching games. You know that I'm watching all these games on DotaTV, right? Don't get items. Do have compendium. Actually got some penance also. But nope. I thought Mouse Sports has penance. I have Mouse Sports penance. I have a couple actually. There we go. I was wondering that. I knew that they had some. I have 2 penance for them, or 3. I upgraded a couple of times. I was a fan. I'm not afraid to admit it. Anyways. Do you have to have them equipped to get the items? I don't think so, right? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, hello. That's not the one you want to be trying to exchange blows with. He is the most difficult target to exchange blows with right now. 88 attack damage versus 46. Yeah, I know who's gonna win that. And this battle is also not gonna get won by Koikfa. Just ranged versus melee, and then also having the attack damage that fucking Matt has. No, it's not gonna happen. In the meantime, Funzy and Fala are gonna be the most interesting lane, because this is gonna be a lane where people actually meet each other. I'm gonna be expecting to see Koikfa leaving his bottom lane soon, because he can't really get into experience range that much. He actually got himself a bit of experience, surprisingly enough. You have to? Really? Okay. Then I will put my pennant on. Fada. He can actually dive this if he wants to. No, he doesn't have blink, I guess. And doesn't have the scream either. Maybe with it, he would have done that. I'm quite surprised to see Funzy actually picking up a Shadow Strike there, because normally when people go for a Shadow Strike, they go for it against a hero that cannot dodge it. And Puck can dodge it every single time almost. So, interestingly enough. In the meantime, we have Koikfa getting a bit more levels, quite nicely for him, as we have a rotation coming in. Maybe Sinrin has a smoke, not used it yet, could just be abusing Funzy's aggression.
Denied.
Funzy can be pretty.
No.
Funzy can be pretty aggressive here, because he's got the living armor to count on, and he'll be able to dive with that a bit extra if he thinks he can get him a kill with that. As we have Koikfa still hiding, invisibility ruined by Shadow Demon, and that's actually Koikfa TPing out, realizing he can't do anything, so they're gonna be pushing top. I will equip them when the first blood has happened, when I know that there's not gonna be a situation where I'm gonna be regretting switching to my
Radiant's
panel
top
thing.
tower is under attack.
People in the chat. 12 last hits for 6 for Funzy, with Fada sitting on 3, 4, 3. And that's not gonna be a happy time for him. In the meantime, top lane gonna get pressured. And if this tower doesn't drop right now, I don't know what. Level 2 upon Juggernaut will be allowing him to put this healing ward down. And of course, as expected, it is Stroxka that is rotating. He has to be careful though. We're gonna get caught out and he is dead. Because there's a Nightmare to set things up with. There's a Centaur stun to follow up with that. Blade Fury, open wounds. Not somewhere where you want to be close to. Still no first blood on the board, so still not me getting a pennant. Or... You know, I cannot get an item for a kill if I'm not having a pennant, right? Or does it not work that way? Ooh, but I have to see this smoke. Nightmare into Centaur Stomp. And then there's gonna be Fada that I can jump after him with the orb as well. Here comes the Nightmare, set things up. Question is, where is he gonna jump to? Here comes the Centaur Stun, and that's gonna be the first blood. Fada picking it up. And that's gonna be allowing me... Nobody's getting... Oh, there's the prize. And that's gonna be allowing me to go to my store. Okay. And go to my penance. Oh, oh. Where I see Chung Fu. Where's Mouse Sports? Mouse Sports. Level 2. Equip. Player layout.
I'm out.
Take a few minutes to update. No, we can't wait. Oh well. He's got Tranquil Boot Silent. He has been left alone. He is... Like, we saw Silent being left alone in the previous game. We see him being left alone in this game. I don't think he's complaining at all about at this time. I mean... He is having a good time. And of course, I mean... In a game like this, you would expect the Phantom Lancer to be... You know, the ticking time bomb. And he is, obviously. And then you would expect Mouse Sports to try and do something to prolong that game. To be doing something mid-game, to be taking the mid-game for them. And they have, of course, taken that tier 1 tower top, which is nice. But what are they gonna do later on? Because they'll try to dive, they'll try to kill, but they're up against a Bat Rider with a lasso. They're up against a Sonic Wave then as well. And what do they have themselves? A Fiend's Grip. If Bane ever gets level 6, they have the Hand of God to survive the aggression coming up from DD. And they've got a Juggernaut that's not farmed at all. Lifestealer could try to, of course, do something earlier on already, which is probably what he wants to do, but if he's going to be allowed to do it, I'm not sure. It's going to be tough for Mouseport to take the mid game. That's what I mean. Fada. He's silencing up on Funzy. Funzy. Can't dive it. Don't have the mana. We'll need a full bottle. We'll have the courier bring it towards him. In the meantime, the bottom lane is going to be a bit more crowded with Pass and Tindrin coming in to help Koikfa. Silent does have a doppelwalk. Do they have vision is the question. I do think they have at least one sentry ward. 2 sentry wards is the case. There's the doppelwalk. Sentry ward is not going to be in time because it was Cinder that had it and Cinder was all the way at the back. And there was no Nightmare in time to set it up either. Silent knew what he was getting into. Gets himself a heal as well. Purely because he can. In the meantime, 35 for 13.
Thought you had that,
for the Queen of
didn't
Pain,
you?
with Fada sitting on 14 to 5. Fada has now officially... Well, I would say lost to mid lane, but he did take the first blood, so... It is, but it's still not good. It is still not good. In the meantime, we take a look at the last hits and the nice. If we look at the top 5, there's 4 of those in DD, from DD. Drain Protector is farming in the jungle in the meantime, as we see Godlike do often on this Treant. So he's getting farm and experience that Mousesports is not getting because their Chen in the jungle is not really doing that much. He is just roaming around trying to go for kills. Chen level 5 however, so he still gets some levels somehow. And Bane hanging around again, looking for Funzy again. Gonna be having a nightmare? No, not. Ward going down. They don't scout out each other though. It's too long range. Here comes Pass. But the blink away is ready, Funzy. Having that ward pays off.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
In the meantime, Black is the one that is farming most of all. He is the only one in the top 4/5 that is really able to keep up with his opponents. 58 or 59 rather for 17. Doesn't have a Hand of Midas this game, purely because he thinks that he knows that he should be more active earlier on. He's not going to be able to outfarm the Phantom Lancer anyway. And we are going to be having... Oh, she blinks. That's good. Because otherwise she would have been maybe dead. Take a look at the net worth. And this is going to be Black in favor. Of course also with the help of the tower going down. Lance. Quick fast. Look at that Lance. Taking away half his HP. There is of course a ward. It's level 2, which is great.
Dire's bottom tower is
But he should
under
be standing
attack.
in range if he wants to be able to get healed by it. There we go.
Dire's structures are fortified.
But yeah, the tower getting aggressed here. Fortification goes off, but for how long it will be continuing to stand, I don't know. And they're not even aggressively trying to take it down. But then again, there's nobody trying to defend it, so yeah. Funzy, just trying to harass Fada a bit more. Got the gold graph going the way of DD again. After that first blood. Experience graph, same story. Experience graph, a lot more actually. This is a big difference. Where does the difference come from? I wonder. Oh, I see. You got yourself the Juggernaut sitting on level 5. Juggernaut was the Was the offlaner, of course, for Mouz. Is the offlaner for Mouz. And the offlaner for DD is the Batrider, and he's level 8. That's a big difference. Two level 5s and 1 level 6 up for the lowest 3 for Mouse Sports with Funzy going down. No, not. No, he's fine. With the lowest 3 on Mouse Sport or on DD rather being level 4, 6 and 8. That's a big difference. And that's where the experience difference comes from. Level 4 is of course quite sad for fucking Mad, but you know, he's the hard support. He is doing okay. He's not died yet. Even though, you know, there's only 1 kill in the game, so not too surprising. But we did just see the Batrider level 8. He has almost got his Blink Dagger, and until he has that, he'll probably not show himself all too much. We do have both Pus and Black roaming around a bit, maybe trying to go for something. There is drums up, and they're actually going to be trying to take down Silent, who dove all the way the bottom lane. It is going to be able to pick up Quakefire, and let's not run back though. Or does he really want to? No, he's going to hide in TP. Puck, going to be in time? Nope, he's dead. Out, that is, not dead. Nice dive, nice kill. Silent solo kill that guy. He's going to be making it 1-1. With Batrider now having his Blink Dagger ready, I think DD are done playing nice. DD are ready to fight. The question is where, and the question is Mouz ready? And maybe they are. But they don't have an Omnislash just yet. They do have the Hand of God. And they almost got a mechanism. Just about 130 gold. And then he has it. And that will be helping out a lot actually. Don't underestimate that, as we saw that in the previous game as well. And this time it's DD that's not really that fast on the mech, or are they? It's not on the tree. And he's basically the only one that's going to be building it for his team. He's got mana boost instead though. 3 heroes in the mid lane. Fucking Mad hanging around as well, as of course Batrider looking for that lasso. Fada is going to be one of the toughest heroes to pick up though. You really want to try it on him is the question. Here comes Jen, he's a way better target, making sure that he is out of the pool. So that he can't go for his mechanism and he can't go for his Hand of God. Might be something that you want to be trying to, but they didn't see him come there. And didn't see him place a sentry ward that he did to counter ward anything that DD might have done there. Four heroes now in the bottom lane, so if you can't go for mid, go for top, go for bottom, go for Quakefa. Quakefa lassoed. He is just level 6 actually, but he doesn't have any mana. Does have 5-6 charges, tries to get himself away and will be able to do that actually. The support's not here in time. Fada jumping himself to the lower ground, TP incoming from Black. Is that really where you want to be? Flame Break helping out, putting him in range. And he's gonna be able to be safe for now. Dream Coil up on 3, Sonic Wave over the top. It's gonna be Fada, that's very low, but Hand of God helping out. There comes the Overgrowth, Silent locked in a Fiend's Grip, and will be going down. But Fada does as well, Infest out for Black, able to pick off. Nobody else actually Omnislash, that's gonna be someone else going down. That's gonna be a double kill for Quakefa. Shokska, Nightmare, gonna be going down as well, as Funzy will be able to blink himself away, and Shokska will not be able to blink himself away, because he is dead 3 for 1. Mouse Sport strike back. I'm sorry if I can't be talking too loud because that hurts. So Mouse Sports are going to be also able to take down a tier 1 tower for this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm going to be happy with the results of that one. That was very nicely done. Having the last 2 on cooldown, Sonic Wave dodged by Fada, and of course the Mechanism Hand of God were there. And that was the game changer. That mech up on Synderen, just in time. And the gold graph therefore goes back bottom, but I think it's gonna be more clear what it did to the experience graph. It was 4k in favor of DD, but right now I'm dropping a bit back, and now it's Roshan for Mouse Sports. Bunzy, silence up. Taking a lot of damage from Fada there. But the heal was there as well. Now, do they know what's going on? I don't think so. Now they do. Now they should know. There's so many people here. Funzy gonna be taken down. Disruption is gonna be saving his life for now. Overgrowth hits. Funzy able to jump himself out. Still takes a bit of a heal as well from the leech seed. Quickfire running himself out. He has not gotten only slash yet. And Roshan gonna be left alone. Blink in, lasso. Fada's dropped down to the lower ground. Will be picked off. Fonzie coming back in for the scream and the kill. Now we see DD looking for an opening, looking for a way in, looking for a way to stop this from happening and to take someone down and maybe take Roshan in return. Fonzie finding that there's nobody there left. Black running back in. Knocked up to the high ground, actually stuck here for a while. Doesn't have a way to eat the tree. Nobody does. Okay, just TPs himself up. Fine. Silent in the meantime, farming mid. Has got his Yasha ready. And then they could just continue, and this time DD is not gonna stop it, not gonna attempt to stop it. And they're gonna be losing that one. Mousesport's gonna be very happy they have this. Gonna be giving them an edge. As of course Mousesports is one game behind right now. And they need to be winning this to force out a game number 3, to be on even ground once again and to have another go at DD. As we have a pause coming up. Not sure why. But you ask for a pause, you wait a couple of moments, and you pause. And then your screen, it gets stuck, you can't do anything anymore. If you were on the side that paused, actually. And by the way, the reason I'm not reminding you of what game is gonna come up next is because I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't watched it. Just saying. I'm gonna drink some water. Well, the team that you mentioned, Enigma, is gonna be playing the team that loses here. Father had to go AFK, he said. Staijo, the admin for this tournament. And there goes the goal again. There. Or, no? No. DD doesn't want to. Yeah, I've noticed that I really am hungry. And I wish I had licorice to help with my throat as well. But there's the goal. I'm trying to find some more food in between the games. I'll try.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structure.
We have of course got one tower still in favor of Mousesports. Now also an Aegis in favor of Mousesports. Mousesports overall doing pretty okay, even though the gold graph doesn't show it just yet. Experience graph not either, because of course they're still farming Phantom Lancer. Now he did die once, of course, but he's still being on par with Black. Black does have his armlet ready though, has an Aegis, and we might actually see Mousesports just going for a push. They have got the Chen with the mech, with the Hana God. Why not? But we don't see them just yet. They're just all in their jungle. They're not even farming bottom. Not even farming middle. Hell, they're not even farming. And wow, DD is planning something. Everybody mid, they say. And now they have 4 here. Even Silent went in. Went mid. Apart from Shock Sky, he's still pushing bottom. Black coming mid now as well. I'm thinking Mousesport want to take a fight. It's very tough to take one right now though. As in, you are going up against an overgrowth and that can just lock you in place no matter if you have a rage on. But you still want that tier 1 tower to go down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And as I said, I'm trying to talk less to save my voice a bit, so I'm sorry for that. And I'll still find everything that happens on the map though. And all the new developments. Black standing back, of course, wants to be there for the overgrowth should it be needed. We do have Silent now back on the top lane. Batrider is around here, ready to maybe jump in, but he's completely out of mana. So he can't do anything just yet, Mom. And the tornadoes keep putting his blink dagger on cooldown. Most annoying thing ever. Tower will be taken down. Chen creeps, healing ward, and go. Phantom Lancer did take down the tier 1 tower top, so the towers are still only one difference. And Silent did get himself some extra gold with that one, and actually has got enough for his Manta style if he wants it. Because often Phantom Lancers just go for the diffusal blade after having a Yasha ready. Silent, 3200 gold. There's the diffusal. About-ish. No, it just needs the Robe of the Magi. Have here Cindrian preparing to take down Silent. Picks himself up some dust. And not just Silent, of course, also. I mean, Nature's guys can still make Treant invisible. Want to be able to see where he is. Need to have the dust. 2k gold upon Funzy. Going still for the Orchid. In the meantime, we have Shoxka going for the Force Staff still. And another pushing coming from Mouz. TP is coming mid. It's 3-4 on the kill score. Let's see if we're gonna see a change. Without a Force Staff, Shoxka cannot safely jump himself in there. He needs to be able to jump out as well if he wants to be able to do it. Yeah, Mouse Boars, they don't care. They're just bashing on the tower. And then another tornado. This tornado for Shoxka is the most annoying thing in the world. When another tower goes down, Mouse Boards, are they actually going to continue going with this? They might actually.
Dire's bottom tower has
Healing ward level 4. Nice Shadow Poison doing as much as he can. Nice sticky napalms, but nope.
Dire's top tower
Can't find
fallen.
an answer, and they are gonna be going again, or not?
Dire's bottom
What are they
tower
gonna do?
is under attack.
Quidapay now does have an Orchid, so they have some more initiation power. And with the invisibility rune there, I think they saw it go off. Mouse Sports back off. And Silence is still farming the Dire jungle, because he can. And look at that. Ward there from Mouse Sports and there as well, just to make sure that they're not gonna get flanked. I think that's the word. Now the Force Staff is ready on Shoxka. Now he can be preparing for a siege. They can go in. They can just pick someone off right now if they want to. We're gonna be trying to do that with Farah, perhaps. Farah. Jump in, lasso. Scream. Sonic Wave, Farah, you're gone. Not even a Force Staff needed. Nice pick off. Just as nice as if the Silent would go down here. There is a Fiend script if they find the real one.
Dire's bottom tower is
Sentry Force there as well. But they're not going in. And they actually need to defend their bottom lane. Because they actually managed to do some damage to it. Funzy now realizing that Quakefire's there. And the kill score with that pick off makes it 4-4. Which is really, 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 really even, and also a really slow kill game.
Dire's middle tower is under
And the thing
attack.
is, in these slow kill games, they might take a long time. And then this Phantom Lancer is gonna come into play. And he's gonna be having the time of his life. And now he still goes for his Mana Cell after having his Diffusal Blade ready.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Illusions being found. Look at what the illusions do to him. Without the rage, it still took away half his mana. Sorry, did I not see mid? There was no lasso.
Dire's structures are
Got himself out.
Dire's
My bad.
middle tower.
Like I said, focus dropping with lack of food.
Dire's middle
nobody
tower
died.
has fallen.
The mouse sports just roaming around a bit. I think the mouse sports will want to go soon, though. I mean, they don't have an Aegis anymore. Maybe they want to wait until the Roshan is back up again, but I don't know. How long can they wait before Phantom Lancer is too big? Like, they can find illusions. That's great. Awesome. Mantis Tower ready for Silent. And Mantis Tower also up on a Phantom Lancer is of course a great item to also split push with, so that's gonna be something Mouse Sports will have to deal with. And for counter push on themselves, like, for now of course they have an Orb, they have a Blade Fury, which is kind of nice, but Bane is completely single target. Black can only infest in and out to try and go for those counter pushes. Chen has creeps that he can help with, but for example, if Mouse Sports is pressured, then Cinnamon won't be able to have those creeps anymore at some point. So turtling wise, Mouse Sports should not be put in that position, because they can't do it. Only the puck kinda can turtle. So they need to be on the aggressive side. And how aggressive can they be? Come on, people, why do I do that?
Chase.
Queen of Pain, why did you do that? She was top. Sorry, people. Me. Queen of Pain died. Very well, I don't know why she was there. That was not. I was not expecting her to be there. Yeah, the gem on Chen is of course there to get the map control for Mouse Sports. And of course, see the Phantom Lancer. So I think Pas can finally drop his wards. Yay! And maybe with the kill on Queen of Pain, Mouse Sports seem to be pretty happy and going mid. Queen of Pain will be up again soon. Maybe they're trying to force out a buyback, which she does have. TP's come in. Silence is still away on a field trip on the top lane. Dream Coil, jump in. There's gonna be an only slash. Fucking mad, jumping himself away. Sonic Wave still hits. Flame Ray going through as well. There goes a lasso up on Black. Black will get picked off already. Now can they find more? Silent coming in. Cinnamon gonna be dropping down. Tries to destroy the gem before he goes, but doesn't do so. Fada able to jump himself out. The rest of Mouse backing off. But they give a gem away. They don't take